Spent 15,000 pesos alone just on this waiting shed, I'm pretty sure. And then on the solar, the Wi-Fi and the solar, I think I spent a total like 130K or something, maybe 120.
What's up, everybody? In today's video, we'll talk about the dangers of flexing. Let me introduce you to Elliot Eastman. He is a YouTuber from Vermont that decided to move to the Philippines and record content there. He met his wife, married her, and you would think that there's no problem with this story. So far, so good, right? But unfortunately, he decided to settle in the most dangerous area of the entire country. Even the locals don't go there. He has been warned by friends, by family. Everybody told him that if he goes there, there's going to be problems. He will get kidnapped. And unfortunately, it happened. A month ago, he got kidnapped. And I just want to preface this video by saying that I really hope they do find him and that he's safe. People are saying that he is still alive, but at this point, they don't know where he is, and it's been over a month. Now, in this case, the writing was on the wall, and he knew exactly what he was getting himself into. You can see here the title of this video is Living in the Most Dangerous Area of the Philippines, Red Zone. So he was willing to do this for content, and unfortunately, he might have paid the ultimate price. We don't know yet. Now, obviously, this was bound to happen because he was flexing his wealth on this very, very dangerous population. Take a look at this clip.
Spent 15,000 pesos alone just on this waiting shed, I'm pretty sure. And then on the solar, the Wi-Fi and the solar, I think I spent a total like 130K or something, maybe 120. Yeah, 130K, 130,000 pesos on the solar, the Wi-Fi with solar. Maybe even more now because I just bought another solar panel. Maybe it's getting to like 140,000 pesos. Our inverter just broke the other day too, which was like 5,000 pesos.
So keep in mind, he's posting this to his public YouTube channel. He's talking about spending 140,000 pesos, which roughly translates to around 7,000 US dollars, which is still a lot of money even here in the US. Imagine what people would do for that money over there in the most dangerous area of the entire country of the Philippines. So yeah, he was pretty much begging to get kidnapped. And I don't know if it's just young stupidity or what was going on over here, but why did he do this? Was he desperate for clout to show his YouTube viewers how much he was spending and flexing on them? Was it to impress the locals? How did he not realize that something terrible was going to happen out of this, especially when he had been warned that this is the place where you get kidnapped if you're a foreigner? Even if you are a rich local, nobody goes there because you will get kidnapped and held for ransom. Now, unfortunately, it happened. They shot him in the leg and they took him on a boat. The article says American vlogger Elliot Eastman is still alive nearly a month since his abduction in Subucu, Zamboanga del Norte. BNC source has confirmed. The source said Eastman sustained a gunshot on his leg when he attempted to escape. The source, however, refused to divulge more details on the motives for the kidnapping so to not compromise the rescue operations of the authorities. Philippine National Police Chief Romel Marbil previously said Eastman could have been abducted due to personal reasons. Two individuals have been arrested and charged in relation to the vlogger's abduction, while the suspect kidnappers were killed in encounters with law enforcement units. And there is a reward of 850,000 pesos for those who can provide information on his whereabouts. One of the suspects was Merid Ahod, the 8th most wanted personality in Zamboanga, Cebu, and a suspect in the 2015 and 2016 Cabasalan massacre. He was also wanted for extortion and theft. The other two suspects were identified as Abdul Sahibad and Fahad Sahibad. The operation was launched with the assistance of the MILF, weird name, and the MNLF, and the cooperation of the local government units of Naga and Cabasalan. Military sources said that the law enforcement operation was the result of information obtained from tipsters. So several of the criminals have already been killed in action because of this. But when we really think about this, it's like all of this could have been avoided. I mean, this brings us back to the dangers of flexing. He's going in a already poor country. He's going to the worst area and he's flexing his wealth on them. I mean, flexing your wealth is dangerous anywhere you go. There are so many examples of people, even here in the States, flexing their wealth at the wrong time, at the wrong place, and losing their life for it. I mean, the one example I can think of is unfortunately Pop Smoke, who made amazing music. But unfortunately for him, he decided to flex his Range Rover on Instagram. And in the background, you could clearly see the address. And not only that, he posted another picture where he was flexing jewelry and clothes, and it had the entire address on there. So he made it so easy for people to find him, shoot him, steal his stuff, and that's exactly what they did. So yeah, in conclusion, I don't think this should dissuade anybody from going around and exploring the world. You should live your life to the fullest. And if you want to go to other countries and experience their culture, I think that's a fantastic mission. It's a great idea. But you have to be smart about it. If the locals are telling you that this specific area is a complete no-go, that you will get kidnapped, and that you should go anywhere else, I think you should believe the people that have been living there their entire life. And even if he chose to go there and, played cool, keep a low profile, maybe they wouldn't have even paid attention to him. But no, he wants to go over there, start being a loan shark, lend people money. He wants to set up a huge business where he sells supplies and Wi-Fi. He's just painting a massive target on his back. I don't think he really understood how desperate these people can be when they see wealth like that. Keep in mind that even the money he makes on his YouTube channel, which is very small, it was the tiny little YouTube channel, is still a whole lot of money over there. So yeah, once again, extremely unfortunate. I really do hope they find him because yes, even though he is extremely stupid and reckless, he doesn't deserve to die for that. And I'm sure he has a family at home that is absolutely terrified of where he is right now. But hopefully he'll come up in the next couple weeks. Like I said, no one deserves to die for their stupidity. But let this be a lesson for others. Now, thanks so much for watching. I know this video was a little bit different, a little bit dark, but I felt like it was something I wanted to talk about to just show the dangers of not thinking things through and flexing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 100,000 by June, and I know it's possible with your help. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.